Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something with our eyebrows, if you can't tell because I don't have any on, but I've been getting a lot of requests from my friends and my family on how I do my eyebrows because I just add something for the day. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to just be using my Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Soft Brown. I usually use my Dip Brow as well, but I just thought a lot of them were looking for something like easy and something that doesn't take a long time and a lot of effort, something that you can just kind of throw on. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'll zoom you guys up a teensy bit. Okay. What I usually do to start off is I take it and I take this end right here, which is like the brush, and I'm just going to sweep through both of my eyebrows, push up a little bit, and then I'm going to take the pencil end and I'm going to draw. I always start at the beginning of my brow and work my way down. And so I'm just going to take that and I'm going to start right here and draw a line. Next, I'm going to be going above my brow and going down to the end of it just so I can get a straight line of where my whole brow is. Just like that. So we want to connect the top the whole way down to the bottom just to get the kind of a shape. Once you get the outer lines done, it's really easy from there because you really just have to fill in. It's like a coloring book basically. So I'm just going to go back down to the bottom and connect the top of my brow down to the bottom to create more of a point so they kind of look a little bit more clean and shaped up nice. Just like that. So now that we have the shape, what we're going to do is we're just going to start at the top once more. And I kind of like to bring my brow out a little bit more to the right, so like out this way more, just to give kind of, I don't know, to make them look longer. And I just like that shape. And also, this is just how I personally like to shape my brows and how I do my brows. Everybody's different and everyone has a different way that makes it easier. So, like I said, this is just how I prefer to do mine. So there, I just made it a little bit longer this way. And I just do lines that way. I just like straight across. I don't usually do like the little stubblies just because I feel like it doesn't work for me. I don't know how some people get them to really look nice, but like I just can't get that. So I just do it this way. And now I am just going straight across and filling in my brow. Okay, so now that I have my first brow here, I'm going to be taking the brush once again, and I'm going to be taking the side right here that is like, it looks kind of solid. We don't want that. I just like want a little bit of fade into like the brow. So I'm going to just take the brush and go up a little bit, and then I'm going to go on to the side and just push down a little bit. And you see now that it's like faded nice, and I go onto the top and just make sure that there's a line there showing that like my brow's kind of like still connected to that little faded spot. But I'll zoom you guys up more just so you can see that like it's still there. Like you can still see a bit of the product on my brow. It's just that it blends more. And it's not really harsh, like it's not like a square or whatever. But like I said, you know, I see a lot of ladies do their here I am again. I see a lot of ladies doing their brows different ways and different shapes, and like I said, whatever works for you and complements your face, like, do it that way, because, you know, everybody's different. Also, if you have very thin eyebrows, you can make them thicker with this. I don't know what happened, but the end of this eyebrow of mine literally, like, is not there anymore. I think I accidentally may have, like, shaved it off, but I didn't notice, I don't think, like, just the end of it. But, you know, I'm able to make it so you don't even notice. So if you do have really thin brows, you can, you know, 100% just make fake brows with this. It is very thin at the end, so just do, you know, strokes, just very, like, what am I trying to say? Just do very, like, small strokes just to make it look kind of hair-like, kind of like that, if you can see that. Yeah, just like really, really short, light strokes, just so it's more hair-like looking in your whatever. So I'm going to just do my other brow here really quick, so let's get into it. Okay, now that I have my other brow on, what I do is I take my Beauty Blender and I just always dab in the middle, just because I feel like it presses in where I like have the faded part of my brows, like on the outside of them. So now I'm completely done with my Brow Wiz, and the last thing I do is I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in Blonde. I have the Brow Wiz in soft brown, but I actually got this one in blonde just because I do have some blonde highlights in my hair, and I like my eyebrows to kind of be like a little bit tinted down, like not a lot, but like just a teeny, because I don't know, I just like the look of like a really light, but not really, really light obviously, but you know what I mean. I just like kind of a lighter brow. And like not as dark, I don't know. It's just something that I enjoy. So this is how I do my brows, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any further questions or you'd like to see anything else, please put in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and shout out to Zoe, because this is why I made this video for you girls. So I hope this helps you, and I hope in the future you'll be getting these brows done. Bye guys.